All right, let's talk a little bit more about this proposal for fiscal year 2019. It includes $200 billion on infrastructure spending and more than $23 billion on border security and immigration enforcement. It also provides for $716 billion in spending on military programs that will help maintain the U.S. nuclear arsenal. Is this a good expenditure of our taxpayer dollars, Michael?
And to pay for it, remember, you're going to cut Medicare and Medicaid. No, this is one of those budgets that's dead on arrival when it hits the House of Representatives or the Senate of the United States. It is merely a blueprint of what the president would like to see happen. It is certainly not going to happen the way he likes it. Will there be some concessions made? I'm sure there will be. But the other side of the coin is this is an election year. And in an election year, very rarely does anything get done because both sides want to have an issue to go into the 2018 election and possibly keep the House of Representatives or win back the House of Representatives.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. We basically have 90 days before Congress kind of packs it up for the summertime. They're going to all be trying to stake out their positions. Now, we did mention the $1.5 trillion that the president wants to spend on infrastructure, $200 billion in just the next fiscal year. Here's President Trump talking about that today.
This morning, I submitted legislative principles to Congress that will spur the biggest and boldest infrastructure investment in American history. The framework will generate an unprecedented $1.5 to $1.7 trillion investment in American infrastructure. We're going to have a lot of public-private, and that way it gets done on time, on budget.
That's interesting. That's an interesting aspect of the public-private partnership. But, Michael, if anybody can get an infrastructure deal done, it should be President Trump, right?
Well, it should be, but the Democrats, remember, in order to pass this, you're going to need 60 votes. The Democrats don't want to give him a win in 2018 because it is an election year. Everybody agrees there needs to be infrastructure taken care of here in the United States of America. Hey, in California, you need a four-wheel drive just to drive the 110 or the 101 freeways. It's terrible out here, and they've raised taxes 12 cents a gallon in order to do something about it. But what happens is they always use that money for something else other than what you're spending the money for. But again, it'd be great to have it. Everybody agrees it needs to be done, but the Democrats do not want to give the President of the United States a win in 2018 on any issue. They want to keep it to use it against Republicans for this coming election.